morning, students. Today we are going to start with the revision of our first chapter, that is adaptation in plants. So open page number 1 of your books to start with the revision of this chapter. So we are going to read it. Adaptations in plants. It means how plants take care of themselves or adapt to their environment that they are in. So let's start reading the chapter. Plants are found everywhere on the earth. Land, water, oceans, rivers, deserts and mountains. These places are different from each other. So plants are found on very different places on the earth. They are found everywhere on the earth, be it ocean, be it the ocean or the mountains or the plains, land, water, river. Wherever you see, plants can be found there. So they are found in different types of places. Every place is different from each other. Some of these plants receive more rainfall while some places are very dry. Some places experience snowfall and are very cold, while some places experience high temperature and humid conditions. So these places are very different from each other because some get very high rainfall, some don't get rainfall at all, some are very dry, some have very humid temperature, or some are very hilly areas or very cold areas. So every place is very different. The soil also differs from place to place. It can be sandy, clay or loamy. Different types of soils can hold different amount of water and nutrients. So different places have different types of soils also, and they can be loamy or clay or sandy. So these different types of soils can hold different amounts or different quantities of water and nutrients. Hence, plants develop special features to live successfully in their unique surroundings. This helps them to survive and grow. So to live in such different surroundings, plants have develop some special features that can help them grow and live successfully in those extreme environments. And these changes, they help them survive and grow. An adaptation is a change in the body or behavior of an organism that helps it to survive. So what is adaptation? Underline this, that adaptation is a change in the body or behavior of a living organism that helps it to survive. For example, a cactus that has adapted to live in deserts cannot grow in marshy land. Similarly, pine tree will not grow in the desert. So for example, a cactus, it can grow very easily in the desert area, but if we put it in a place, if we try to grow it in a place where there is a lot of rainfall or there is marshy soil or clay soil, the cactus will not be able to grow. And in the same way, if pine trees grow up in the mountains and hilly areas, but if we try to grow it here in Jaipur, we will not be successful because they will not be able to grow. All things and animals and plants adapt to their surroundings to survive. The natural home of a plant or an animal is called its habitat. So, the natural home of a plant or an animal is called its habitat. So now we are going to revise. Plants are found everywhere on the earth, be it ocean, river, plain area or hilly area, on the mountains, anywhere. They are found everywhere on the earth. All places are different from each other, and every place that they grow, they are different from each other. Some receive a lot of rainfall, some are extremely dry, some get very harsh cold, so they are different from each other. The soil also differs from place to place. So the soil in different places is also different from each other. They are sometimes sandy, sometimes loamy, sometimes clay. So different types of soils can hold different amounts of water and nutrients. Plants develop special features to live successfully in their unique surroundings, and it helps them to survive and grow. So, and what is an adaptation? Adaptation is a change in the body or behavior of an organism that helps it to survive. For example, we learned about cactus and pine trees. Like cactus can grow in desert very easily, but it cannot grow in marshy areas. And similarly with pine trees, we learned that they can grow very well in very cold regions or on the mountains and hilly areas, but they cannot grow on a desert. And then we learned about the habitat, that the natural home of a plant or an animal is called its habitat. So You have to underline these two definitions and learn them very nicely, very thoroughly. Read the topic that we have done today, and that is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.